There's nothing like a nice piece of hickory. This is my medical device. See? It's my cane. I do in fact have troubles balancing, but that is a nunya. Especially if you're law at a checkpoint. No. Can't ask me that yet.
Damn. Well, there's nothing like a nice piece of hickory.
It's just fucking un-American. Not only is it un-American, it's un-tribal. Fuck you, America first. This is not America first. During famine overseas, do you not understand the return on that investment? I thought you were all just so good at business. You can't see an obvious return on investment. The aliens that you call illegal contribute $65 billion to our economy that you are attempting to remove, and I'm sure there are billions more from the people here legally that you're also trying to remove, because you're trying to remove everyone. You have no concept of history, and I'm telling you, MAGA, you need to get on the right side of history, because this shit will correct itself. Now, I'm sorry, this will be corrected. I hear rumors of veterans who are forming up, which I view as a very good thing. I call on all who swore an oath to honor it. I have a problem with Homeland and all that happened from 9/11 on. I had problems then. How can a melting pot become a homeland? How? Tell me. Tell me how a melting pot can become a homeland. Every wave of immigration to the United States has been met with resistance from, the right, the former slave owners. Yeah. Research actual history. The injustice, the wrongs perpetrated in the misaligned lie that it will bring freedom. You're free if you have these chains to fetter you. Break the chain. Immigrants are our friend. Immigrants are our friends. We're all immigrants unless you're Shoshone or some other original occupant. My God. 2001, September 11th is when our nation lost its shit. We tried to make a melting pot into a homeland. We passed legislation that became so intrusive that while the tech boys were perfecting the communications power, became known as the internet, which also enabled them to tap our lives, our schedules, our boldness. It became the storm drain at the corner, at the bottom of the hill. All the crap that was spewed out. Yeah. Well. So we're not a melting pot. We killed a lot of people for little reason back in the day. I'm so used to the lack of reason that I have trouble applying my own logic. So, if I'm proposing a notion that is out to lunch, please explain to me why. No need to be rude. We were a proud country, but, immigrants have always been treated bad. But not this bad. The obvious case is recently with the asylum seekers and all of that, and the right has whipped you into a fury once again. The fury was leveled at the Scots-Irish as they came over. Then it was the French, and the French were thrown out of Maine, out of Acadia. They persisted in Quebec. But they immigrated to New Orleans. Lovely culture. But they were immigrants. They were welcomed in the U.S. or in the territories. I believe that was before the Louisiana Purchase, but yeah. Were they ejected? Were the Hispanic Texans ejected when it became a state? When it was a country? I don't think so. Emma Lazurus. Name ring a bell with anybody? And the French. Why did they send us a statue of a woman carrying a shining light? rather than the guillotine. Ah, the French, the guillotine. A more humane way to remove someone's head. The weight's calculated with science. Science! On her tablet in Roman numerals is July 4, 1776. Emma Lazurus named her the new Colossus, not like the giant of Greek fame with conquering limbs astride from land to land. Here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome. Her mild eyes command the air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep your ancient lands, your storied pomp. Keep your ancient lands, your storied pomp, cried she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, your wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden shore to bring shame on all of you immigrant haters. We are not a homeland. We are a melting pot. Well, maybe that'll do for today. Tune in for another Pat Hoot rant. Submarines once. And remember,